I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
So, hello everyone. We are here again, sitting with Dr. Mohapatra. This is after the release of his book Plain Speak Management that we are sitting again for uh, doing some podcast. So, sir, how has the response been with the book Plain Speak Management, and how many people have, really come back to you to compliment about your book?
Uh, First of all, thank you very much for asking this also. In fact, I'm overwhelmed with the responses that I've got. May not be number wise, may not be that much. Let me be very frank, but quality wise, I have got at least people calling me up, talking about the book. The best part, which I always spoke that time also, that this book is an easy read. You can start anywhere and end anywhere. So
Right.
that is what has been the forte. So, and some seniors, and somebody almost 75, 76 years old, and ex-colleague, he called up and just complimented that the way you have written it, it's so easy to relate to day-to-day activities. So that's what was the purpose. I mean, purpose was that everybody should relate to all
Absolutely.
those 100 thoughts which has been explained in that book, of course with those examples which have been given. Similarly, there has been youngsters. I mean, in fact, I was always telling that it is aimed at youngsters. So there are a few Gen Z readers who have spoken about how at least some of those examples which are there in the books have found resonance with their own lives.
Right.
So that's something. Then with this, I feel vindicated that I have written this and I have tried to put it across to people. Yes, I would love, as a writer, as the effort which has gone into this book, I would like this book to reach more and more people, and people should read the entire thing in right earnest. So that
Yeah.
would be my dream, when people really go through it completely. So I'm
Right.
sure I'm very happy. I'm very happy. The initial responses which have come in, I feel very happy about
In fact, whenever I open this book again, like as we spoke earlier, also I took it as open one page a day, maybe, or whenever you get time, at least read that one page, and whatever takeaway you take is yours. But whenever I go through the list of topics and think about going through any one particular topic at a time, the topics are so nice and aptly chosen that your thoughts are stuck right there. I think even if you don't go into the depth and the details of that topic, the topic itself makes you think about
it.
your day to day thing. Like I was just going through one topic, I think I'll just read out. So, life's one of events, lessons, not definitions. So, just this one line makes me think about my own life, my own areas where probably I would have just judged myself with one instance. And many people, it happens to many people. We'll talk about it as we go forward today. Uh, but one thing that stuck to me, today when I was just going through the book again, and I thought I'll pick up most of the things from your book to talk about today. We are in a pandemic situation again. Though not as grave as probably back then in 2020, the way it was. But again, there is a bit of COVID slowly creeping in into the society, and few people may have also started panicking, but I think more or less we are taking it lightly right now. But I think I'll just want to pick up the leaf from your lessons from pandemic, self-care as a prerequisite for caring for others. So if I think it is the time for people to take a recall of how things phased out, and I think you have aptly put the learnings here. So I would just want to hear it from you, how now people should be acting on it, and how people really took those time in a stride.
Thank you. Thank you. I think before really I get into that, one point I just would like to throw it to all the readers. In fact, why do you wait for a pandemic to learn things? We can't wait every time. That's what I have also written. I also would like to urge on people that why do you wait for that? Meaning thereby, there has been quite a few learnings from the pandemic. I mean, and probably whether there is a pandemic or not, whether there is a warranting situation or not, we must go for that. I mean, you must practice that at all points.
Right.
That's what I felt very strongly. Pandemic taught us this, and if we are forgetting it, and again another pandemic is lurking around, and it's just in the horizon, it should not happen. I pray to God that it doesn't happen anymore. But still, we must keep those learnings with us and practice it. So the one which I'm extremely focused on. The first thing is that take care of yourself first. Pandemic taught us that. It taught us that if you want to take care of the people around you, then it is that you take care of yourself first. Are we doing enough for ourselves? Are we taking precautions ourselves? Are we ready to face any challenge, whichever comes, ourselves? First, we got to be prepared. It's something like when you I mean, I keep on saying this. When you sit in a flight, they always tell you that when the airbags drop, that first use it yourself, because you won't get time after that. So use it yourself. First, use for yourself. Then try helping everybody around you. So this is one thing which which pandemic taught us. I think probably somewhere it's sad but true that we tend to forget it.
Yeah.
Now that 2-3 years have passed by, so we tend to forget that we have to take care of ourselves. I remember those days. अगर हिंदी में बोलूँ तो काढ़ा पीना कितना जरूरी था उस टाइम.
Yeah.
And everybody was telling that. How many people are now talking about that? I really doubt.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's where the problem is. That is why you have to be always ready. I mean, that's what my request. I mean, I have also written in the book, although I've focused on the pandemic itself, but now when I'm looking at, I'm always saying that please be prepared as if there is no tomorrow. Please be prepared that it's a situation, it's a critical situation also. Don't panic. Absolutely, we should not be panicking. If we are ready, if myself I am ready, then obviously I will take care of people around me. And similarly, if everybody becomes ready accordingly, then obviously everybody will take care. And nothing can be, I mean, we can surmount any problem, anything that comes our way.